For many travelers, the idea of a European seaside escape conjures images of the Mediterranean. But I've always believed the best travel experiences are found just off the beaten path. Join me as we explore one of Europe's hidden gems, a destination that combines the glamour of a historic resort with a refreshingly down-to-earth and vibrant Polish spirit. We're heading to the coast of Poland, specifically to the shores of the Baltic Sea. This isn't the warm, turquoise water of the south. It's a different kind of beautiful. The Baltic has a wilder character with vast stretches of fine white sand and bracing, clean air that has been drawing health seekers for centuries. Here, nestled along the Baltic Sea, is a city that sparkles with life. It's a place called Sopot. The name itself seems to whisper of sophistication and fun. Many call it the Pearl of the Baltic. It earned this nickname for good reason. Like a pearl, it was formed over time, layer by layer. Layers of history, culture, and natural beauty combining to create something truly precious on this corner of the continent. This city is a true jewel of the Polish coastline, and it shines in many different ways. First, there's the classic seaside fun. The beach here is magnificent, a wide, clean ribbon of powdery soft sand stretching for miles. On a summer day, it's a colorful mosaic of families building sandcastles, friends playing spirited games of volleyball, and sunbathers soaking up the surprisingly warm Baltic sun. The atmosphere is joyful and utterly relaxed. Then, there's its deep-rooted historic elegance. Sopot's story as a premier health resort began in the 1820s, founded by a former doctor from Napoleon's army. This legacy is etched into the city's architecture. You'll see grand 19th century villas with ornate balconies and whimsical turrets, and majestic spa houses that exude old-world glamour. And you can't miss its vibrant energy. This is not a sleepy resort town. Sopot pulses with a modern, youthful beat. Its main pedestrian thoroughfare, Monte Cassino Street, or Monciak, is the city's main artery, buzzing from morning until late at night, with people flowing between outdoor cafés, quirky shops, art galleries, and lively bars. It feels like a world away from the hustle and bustle of big cities, and yet it's full of life. This is where Poland comes to relax and play. For generations, this has been the summer playground for Poles, a cherished escape for rejuvenation and celebration. Imagine long, sandy beaches stretching for miles. Picture yourself walking on the longest wooden pier in all of Europe. The centerpiece of Sopot's waterfront is its iconic pier, the Molo. Stretching over 500 meters into the sea, walking its length is a quintessential Sopot experience. You leave the sounds of the town behind, replaced by the cry of gulls and the rhythmic lapping of waves. The gentle sea breeze is in your hair. From the end of the pier, the view back towards the shore is spectacular, offering a panoramic sweep of the coastline, the green hills rising behind the town, and the distinctive red-tiled roofs of the grand old buildings. The sound of the waves creates a peaceful soundtrack for your day. Sopot offers this and so much more. It's a resort town with a rich history and a modern vibe. It enjoyed a golden age in the Roaring '20s, a cosmopolitan free-for-all of casinos and cabarets. Then came the somber decades behind the Iron Curtain. But since 1989, Sopot has experienced a remarkable renaissance, reinventing itself while honoring its glamorous past. It has been a favorite holiday spot for generations of Poles. Now more and more travelers from around the world are discovering its unique charm, drawn to its unique combination of affordability, beauty, and lively culture. This isn't just a destination, it's an experience waiting to happen. To truly understand Sopot, you have to see it in the context of its neighbors. Sopot is part of what's known as the Tri-City area, or Trójmiasto. It's a single metropolitan organism with Gdansk and Gdynia, but they are like three siblings with very different personalities. Each city has its own distinct personality. Gdansk is rich with history. It's the wise, old soul. A 1,000-year-old port city, its beautifully restored old town is a treasure trove. It's also the birthplace of the Solidarity movement, which helped topple communism. It's a city of immense historical weight. Gdynia is a modern port. It's the ambitious younger sibling. Built in the 1920s, it's a city defined by bold modernist architecture, a bustling commercial port, and a forward-looking entrepreneurial spirit. But Sopot is the heart of the region's social life. It's the fun-loving, charismatic sibling in the middle. It's the region's playground, its spa, and its party central. It's the place you go for entertainment. It's the place you go for relaxation. It's the place you go for a bit of glamour. Think of it as the Polish Riviera. It has that same intoxicating mix of sun, sea, and sophistication, but with a distinctly Slavic flavor and a more accessible, unpretentious atmosphere. It's a place where grand old villas meet trendy cafés. It's where quiet parks give way to lively streets filled with music and laughter. This is where you'll find a century-old villa housing a cutting-edge restaurant or a tranquil forested park just steps from a street thrumming with live music. It has a special kind of magic. In this guide, we'll dive deep into everything Sopot has to offer. We'll explore its famous landmarks from the iconic pier to the wonderfully bizarre Crooked House. We'll wander through the serene forest that surrounds the legendary Forest Opera, an open-air amphitheater that has hosted world-class performers for over a century. We'll stroll down its lively streets and relax on its beautiful beaches. I'll show you where to find the best local food. We'll get the freshest Baltic salmon, traditional Polish pierogi, and the simple pleasure of a smoked fish straight from a local vendor. And we'll discover why its nightlife is famous all over Poland, from chic beachfront bars to energetic clubs that keep the party going until dawn. So pack your bags and get ready for an adventure. Sopot is a city of delightful contrasts, historic yet modern, relaxing yet energetic. It's a complete holiday experience packed into one charming seaside town. We're about to uncover why Sopot should be at the very top of your travel list. Let's go explore the Pearl of the Baltic together. Join me as we discover this fantastic coastal escape. Sopot has a rhythm all its own. It's a gentle hum that you feel the moment you step off the train and breathe in the fresh, salt-tinged air. As part of Poland's Tri-City metropolitan area, alongside the historic grandeur of Gdansk and the modernist port of Gdynia, Sopot stands out as the elegant beating heart of the Polish Riviera. It's a city that effortlessly, almost magically, blends the old with the new. You can feel this unique energy as soon as you arrive, a captivating duality that defines the entire experience. On one hand, Sopot is a classic European spa town, steeped in history. Its story as a health resort began in the early 1820s, thanks to a former doctor from Napoleon's army, Jean-Georges Hafner. He envisioned a seaside paradise, and soon the aristocracy of Europe flocked here, building magnificent Art Nouveau villas and grand hotels. This was the Riviera of the North, a place of timeless sophistication where elegant architecture is framed by beautiful, meticulously kept gardens. Yet turn a corner, and you'll find that Sopot is buzzing with a vibrant, youthful energy. After decades behind the Iron Curtain, the city has re-emerged as a modern, dynamic destination that knows how to have a good time. It's a hub for culture, hosting the legendary Sopot International Song Festival, and its streets pulse with the creative spirit of a new generation. This mix of history and modernity is captivating. The city respects its glamorous past while fully embracing the possibilities of the present. And nowhere is this fusion more apparent than on its main pedestrian thoroughfare. The heart of Sopot beats along Bohataro Monte Cassino Street, but to everyone who knows and loves it, it's simply Monciak. This bustling promenade is far more than just a path to the sea. It's the city's main stage, an open-air theater of daily life. Street performers captivate crowds with music and magic, while local artists display canvases that capture the unique light of the Baltic Coast. As you stroll, your eyes will inevitably be drawn to one of Poland's most photographed buildings, the Krzywy Domek, or Crooked House. This architectural marvel seems to have been pulled from a fairy tale, its undulating lines and warped perspectives a playful nod to the city's artistic soul. Monciak is a feast for the senses. The air is filled with the aroma of fresh coffee from sidewalk cafés, where people linger over slices of creamy cernik, or Polish cheesecake. Restaurants serve up the bounty of the Baltic, from smoked fish to hearty bowls of Zurek soup. And everywhere you look, shops beckon, from high-end international brands to charming boutiques selling Baltic gold, the beautiful fossilized resin known as amber. People watching here is an art form, a chance to simply sit, soak in the atmosphere, and feel the city's vibrant pulse. But Sopot is not just its busy main street. When the energy of Monciak becomes too much, peaceful escapes are just a few steps away. Tranquil parks, like the sprawling north and south parks that flank the pier, offer a quiet refuge. These green oases are perfect for a quiet afternoon stroll, a bike ride along the coast, or simply finding a bench to relax under the shade of century-old trees. And of course, there are the famous health spas, the very foundation of Sopot's identity. Here, wellness is a tradition. You can experience the healing properties of the local brine from St. Adalbert's spring, rich in iodine and bromine, or indulge in therapeutic mud treatments. It's a philosophy of balance that is central to life here. You can party all night and then rejuvenate your body and soul the very next day. This perfect balance is the core of Sopot's universal appeal. As the sun begins to set, casting a golden glow over the Baltic, the city undergoes a stunning transformation. The relaxed beach town vibe gives way to a sophisticated and lively nightlife. Music spills out from open doorways, and the warm lights of restaurants and bars cast an inviting glow upon the streets. Whether you're looking for a quiet drink at a chic beachfront bar with your feet in the sand, or a high-energy night of dancing at one of the many clubs tucked away off Monciak, the evening is yours to define. This is the beautiful paradox of Sopot. It's a city of sun-drenched days spent on the sand and starlit nights filled with music and laughter. It's a place of grand history and playful modernity, of bustling energy and profound tranquility. Let's begin our adventure in this city of wonderful, unforgettable contrasts. Sopot is a destination that doesn't just claim to have something for everyone. It delivers on that promise with a grace and charm that's uniquely its own. It's a place where diverse travel dreams converge and come to life along the sparkling shores of the Baltic Sea. It doesn't matter if you're traveling with your family, your partner, or on your own. For families, it's a playground of safe, sandy shores and spacious parks where children can run free. For couples, it's a romantic backdrop of sunset strolls on the pier and intimate dinners in candlelit restaurants. And for the solo traveler, it's an open invitation to explore, with a friendly atmosphere and a compact layout that makes independent discovery a pure delight. This city isn't just a location, it's an experience, meticulously crafted for enjoyment and relaxation. The sheer variety of activities packed into this seaside gem is astounding, offering a perfect blend of leisure, culture, and adventure. In a single day, you can spend your morning soaking up the sun on the expansive beach, your afternoon exploring historic sites and the city's unique Art Nouveau architecture, and your evening indulging in world-class spa treatments, a nod to Sopot's prestigious legacy as a health resort. The city is famous for its natural brine springs, and the wellness culture here is deeply ingrained. You can find everything from therapeutic saltwater baths to luxurious modern spa therapies designed to soothe the body and soul. The city's compact and thoughtful layout makes it incredibly easy to switch from one activity to another, often just a short, pleasant walk away. This means you can tailor your vacation to be as active or as relaxed as you wish, seamlessly blending energetic pursuits with moments of perfect tranquility. Sopot welcomes all kinds of visitors and all kinds of holiday styles with open arms. The city's main draw and its undeniable heart is its fantastic location right on the Gulf of Gdansk. At the center of it all lies a magnificent wide ribbon of golden sand, stretching for over 4.5 kilometers. This isn't just a beach, it's the city's vibrant, sun-drenched living room. Here you can simply lay down your towel, rent a traditional wicker beach chair, and relax. The sand is famously soft and golden, perfect for sunbathing or an afternoon nap to the sound of the waves. The water is usually calm and shallow, making it great for a refreshing swim on a warm summer day and perfectly safe for families. But the beach is so much more than just a place for swimming and sunning. It's a social hub, a playground buzzing with energy. It's a place where people gather to play spirited games of volleyball, where windsurfers and kite surfers catch the Baltic breeze, and where children's laughter mixes with the cries of gulls as they fly their kites high above. As the day winds down, the atmosphere shifts, becoming a serene backdrop for evening walks and quiet contemplation, watching the sun dip below the horizon. It's a place where memories are made, one sunny day at a time. But to think of Sopot as only a beach destination would be to miss its rich cultural soul. When you're ready to trade the sand for sophistication, the city unfolds as a hub of arts and history. The city is famous for its art galleries, and the State Art Gallery, located right near the pier, is a must-visit, showcasing an impressive collection of modern and contemporary Polish art. And for music lovers, the legendary Forest Opera, or Opera Leśna, is an absolute marvel. This incredible, open-air amphitheater, carved into the forested hills surrounding the city, has a history stretching back over a century. Its unique acoustics, enhanced by the surrounding trees, create a magical setting. Imagine listening to a world-class orchestra or a contemporary pop star under a canopy of leaves and stars. It's an unforgettable experience that has hosted the iconic Sopot International Song Festival for decades. The city also has several museums that tell its fascinating story. The Sopot Museum, housed in a beautifully preserved merchant's villa from 1904, offers a glimpse into the resort's glamorous past. Here you can learn about its humble origins as a fishing village and its spectacular rise as a fashionable health resort for Europe's elite. These cultural spots provide a wonderful, enriching contrast to the lively beach scene. This cultural journey naturally extends to the plate. Sopot's culinary scene is as diverse as its visitors. Given its seaside location, fresh fish is a staple. You'll find everything from elegant restaurants serving grilled Baltic salmon to casual beachside shacks offering fried cod with chips. But don't miss the chance to try traditional Polish classics. Seek out a restaurant serving pierogi, those delicious dumplings with various fillings, or a hearty bowl of zurek, a traditional sour rye soup. Yet perhaps the greatest joy of Sopot lies not in any single attraction, but in the simple, unscripted pleasure of exploration. This is a supremely walkable city, a place made for wandering. Its streets, particularly the main artery of Bohataro Monte Cassino, are lined with charming buildings, bustling cafés, and beautiful parks that serve as green oases of calm. As you wander, lift your gaze to appreciate the distinctive Sopot style of architecture. Many of the historic villas feature intricate wooden lacework, ornate verandas, and whimsical turrets, remnants of the city's glamorous turn-of-the-century past. You can spend hours just exploring the different neighborhoods, each with its own unique character and charm. You might discover a hidden cafe with the best coffee in town, tucked away in a quiet courtyard. Or you might find a small workshop where artisans craft beautiful souvenirs from Baltic amber, the gold of the north. The true joy of Sopot is found in these small, serendipitous discoveries. It's a city that invites you to slow down, to look around, and to truly appreciate the little things. It's a perfect place to wander, to get lost in its beauty, and to find a little piece of it to call your own.